Top news headline: Governor Laganesha to inaugurate second Manipur Olympic Games 2022 at Mapal Kangjebung today. Hello, a very good afternoon. You're watching the Mami TV English News in focus with me, CHENGLEINGANBI KHAIDEM. The news in detail. Governor of Manipur Laganesha will inaugurate the biggest sports event of the state, second Manipur Olympic Games at Mapal Kangjebung Imphal with much pomp and fanfare. Players of 16 districts of the state will take part in the games organized by Manipur Olympic Games Organizing Committee with the assistance of Youth Affairs and Sports Department under the aegis of Manipur Olympic Association. Sportspersons of most of the district have arrived at Imphal yesterday for the games. Chief Patron of the Organizing Committee, Chief Minister Ian Birind, YAS Minister Govindas Kontaujam, President of Manipur Olympic Association, MLA T.H. Radeshyam, Vice Chairman of the Organizing Committee, Nisikant Sapam, MLA Thangjum Arunkumar were graced the inaugural ceremony of the Games as Presidium members. The game is slated to conclude on August 29th. Preparations are all set to hold 34 events of various sports disciplines at different venues in the state. It may be mentioned that the mascot of the second Manipur Olympic Games was unveiled on August 23rd at Chief Minister's Secretariat, attended by executive members of the Organizing Committee. Event as preparations are underway to observe Mother Teresa's 112th birth anniversary on Friday on a large scale for the first time after 2 years of COVID. Members of the faith maintained their wish to have low-key solemn prayer ceremonies that Mother would have wanted. The birth anniversary began with a mass at Mother House around 6 a.m. on Friday, the same one that Mother used to attend with her sister every morning. Mother Teresa's lifelong dedications to the world's poorest and most vulnerable people inspired countless millions. Today, that is August 26, marks the 11th and 12th birth anniversary of the epitome of peace, kindness and happiness, Mother Teresa, also known as Saint Teresa of Calcutta. Her extraordinary dedications and sacrifice made her an international icon of humanitarian service, and the love and compassion she offered the underprivileged of all religions earned her a Nobel Prize in 1979, which she donated fully to the poor. She was an icon of compassionate care for the poor and the disadvantaged. President of Catholic Association of Bengal, which will be holding an ecumenical prayer service at Mother House in the evening, said they will be holding a multi-denominational prayer service for different churches in Kolkata in a solemn and quiet manner. This year also marks the 25th date anniversary of Mother Teresa. Here we have a short commercial break. Please stay tuned for more update.
Admission की खुदोंचाबा लेजरे इंडिया की मनुंदा ममिंग लेरबा इंस्टीट्यूट सिंगदा MBBS, MD, MS, BDS तमनिंग सिंगी दमक नीट क्वालिफाइड ओइरबा छात्र सिंग लो पैकेज से तमबगी खुदोंचाबा लेजरे अमदी इंजीनियरिंग तमनिंग छात्र सिंगी ओइना IILM University Greater Noida in collaboration with IBM दा तमबगी खुदोंचाबा लेरे North students सिंगी दमक स्पेशल स्कॉलरशिप की खुदोंचाबा सु पिजरी 7005414830 नत्रगा 7310188494 नत्रगा 8787362480 अमसुंग 038529535527 अकुपा मरोल की दमक पिजरीबा नंबर असिदा ngasi-ngasimak contact tobiyu Tami Infotek Hafiz Sapta Minuthong nia Traffic Island Store asida CCTV camera installation amadi servicing ahongba mamalda fangbigani laptop desktop printers amasung makhal khudingmaki accessories fangbigani loinana servicing gi khudong chabasu leigani laptop brand makhal suna wholesale rate da leibagi khudong chabasu bizari akupa marol gi damak 7899080602 amasung 8787378886 ta contact tobiro.
Moving on after the break, Communication Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw has said the country is ready for launch of 5G services by October this year. He said this while releasing amendment in the Indian Telegraph Right-of-Way Rules 2016 to facilitate faster and easier deployment of telecom infrastructure for faster 5G rollout in India. In his address at the event in New Delhi last evening, the Communications Minister mentioned about 4 basic ingredients for ensuring faster rollout of 5G services across the country: mental allocation of spectrum, reforms in the processing of ROW permissions, cooperative federalism and rollout of services. Spectrum allocation and harmonization has been completed successfully. He said Gati Sakti Sanchar portal was launched by DOT in May this year in line with Prime Minister's vision of development of infrastructure services in an integrated manner. Mr. Vaishnav said the IT system of all states and UTs are major infrastructure. Central ministries such as railways, highways have been integrated with the portal to make India ready for 5G launch. India on Friday recorded 10,256 new COVID-19 cases in the past 24 hours, according to Union Health Ministry data. The country's active caseload dropped below 95,000 mark, that is 90,707 active infections at present. The daily positivity rate stands at 2.43%, while the weekly positivity rate is 3.02%. The country's active caseload accounts for 0.20% of India's cumulative cases since the onset of global pandemic. The death toll climbed to 5.27 lakh with 68 fatalities in the last 24 hours. A total of 13,528 people recovered from COVID, with total recoveries so far since the onset of COVID at more than 4,37,70,000. The recovery rate is 98.61%, the Health Ministry stated. Under the COVID vaccination drive, more than 211.13 crore COVID-19 vaccine doses have been administered so far. Meanwhile, the Health Ministry has directed states and union territories to continue surveillance of incoming international travelers given the rise in daily cases. They have been also asked to continue monitoring influenza-like illness and SARI cases, undertake constant genome sequencing and step up vaccination. Now let's recap the headlines once again. Governor Laga Nations to inaugurate second Manipur Olympic Games 2022 at Mapal Kanjebung today. That's the end for now. Keep watching Mami TV News for more updates.
Hojik lamdam asida wakal mapum phadriba inkhalakliba naha kaya amadi mayai kaba chinjakta iraknaduna leiri. Masida tuminna leiduna yengbagi mahutta achumba lambi puraknaba hotnaba mathau tai. Hariba center asida mental health disorder amadi drug addiction gi treatment tawjari. Adom gi ichainau singsu mathau tarabadi lingsinbirau adom gi damakta leizari Yaipokpa Rehabilitation and Child Care Center Kwakaitel Akhamnika.
HIV IBC lambi mari khaktada miyo yamadagi amada sindui.
HIV positive oiba mama mapadagi machada.
Sakhangdaba miyo singa kondom yaudana yuman mari thamba matamda HIV sindui.
Mi amaga yatum siren waiduna sizinabada HIV sandoi.
Ana layengda ikapa matamda HIV test tokda ikapa labani HIV sandui.
Chang naina amadi niyom chumna kondom sizinabana HIV dagi ngakthokpon.
Sexual transmitted infection STI.
Haibadi pinungi laina dagi su ngakthokpangami.
Aduga angang pamdrabadi kondom sizinabiyo.
HIV haiba virus asina mipung khudimagta sokhali.
Masigi namkhai leite chahi laining kanglup natraga nupa nupi angang khaide.
Masina mi amadagi amada mathang sendopangami.
Aina domu singnari HIV test tongnabagidama. Aina domu singnari kondom sizinabagidama.
Aina domu singnari nasabu HIV dai kanjanaba. HIV AIDS ki maramda hena kupa moron khangnabagidama.
AIDS toll free number 1097 da phone tobi.
English Hindi natraga Manipuri de wari saba yagani.
Nako AIDS app su download